Goedemorgen, KLM 856 What is that? Get it to 3.
Hello, it's 6, Echo 3, 555, cross over 1.
Echo 3, 555, cross 6, KLM 856.
KLM 6, use Bravo North, FTO 4.
Bravo North for Alpha 16, KLM 856. Done. Delivery, goedemorgen, dat is gezend on 295 Delta 84 with information.
Everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. And we're going to be doing the return flight. I did a flight from Seoul into Busan. And now we're going to do the return flight. The way down here was Korean Air. On the way back, it's JinAir. So we're all buttoned up. We're ready to go. Do I have pushback set up? I don't think I have push set up yet. Let me set up pushback. Then we can get out of here. I should have set this up ahead of time.
Hello, this is Abhinav, this is Papa. Started at pushback up to Alpha, at least Delta 95 is approved.
Hey Jackson, yeah, dinner was pretty good.
We are ready for pushback.
Thanks, Simply Vic. I hope it's as good as the way down here. That was a pretty good flight on the way in. So hopefully it's going to be just as nice on the way back. We're all buttoned up, just waiting on them to push us back. I should have set this sequence up beforehand.
Bypass pin inserted.
Oh, more shorts? Yeah.
Delta, Alpha North, Sierra 7, and then hold short.
I think I've only ever made one short. It's difficult with my cell phone to get that 6x9 or 9x6 or whatever heck it is. We've got 3-6 left, so nose is going right. So that's going to be number 2, and then we should be done with this.
Locking gear.
Let me bring window 3 up there, and that should eliminate any stutters. Actually, my wife ordered veal parmesan yesterday for me. I only ate half the sandwich, so I had the other half tonight. Not bad, nice and easy. Put half that hero in the oven, let it sit for 35 minutes, you're good to go.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, we're good to go.
Commencing course. Oil engine clear. Start at oil.
And we're starting number 2. This flight's just about an hour as well. It's actually being shown in FlightAware as 50 minutes, so it was a little bit quicker than on the way down, which is interesting because we had a tailwind the whole way down.
Correct, Delta crossing, Delta, Alpha.
Oh, did I turn this the wrong way again? God, I don't know my left from my right. I even said the nose has to go to the right, and I pushed the wrong button. Well, we'll come down here, make a left, and we'll make a U-turn. So this is nice and smooth so far, the graphics with this setup. So whatever I found seems to be working pretty good.
Reset parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
언낚인 기어.
Hello, 44. Start at pushback to being Charlie 11. So, 44, so just starting push. Kilometer 0 after crossing Delta, and then you can use Bravo if you like. Kilometer 0 can use Bravo.
Gave my voice a break the entire time. Hey Molly, how's it going?
35 Yankee, started at pushback is approved.
Door block disconnected. 바이패스 핀 리무브. 넷비 스크린. 나이트 스크린.
Alrighty. TA auto recall. And what do we have here? EEC switches were an alternate there. Thanks, Louie. We'll catch you on the next ride. All right, let's see. What do we have here? How about we run through the whole thing just in case? Don't like what happened there. All right, fuel levers, idle detent, engine generators on, and we've got Gen 1 up and running. Probe heat switches are on. Engine wing anti-ice is required. They're off. Hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are on. Bleed air panel is set. Exterior lights, we're good. APU is off. Master caution recall is done. Flaps. And transponders TA auto and weather radar is set to auto. Flight controls are free and clear. We are good to get on out of here. I think I had some point of view type setup flights. If you actually had the camera set up in front of the seat, I had the seat taken out, put the camera here to give you first officer's view all around. I might be able to do that again. All right, we're going to be making a left up here and then coming back. Doesn't look like there's a cloud in the sky over here. Yeah, we're going to pop this all the way around. We've got 3.6 left, so.
Good morning, ground. Orange, 4650, Delta 10, request person.
Hello, Orange 4650.
I have to make a note, leave it in front of my computer when I come to some of these airports to see if there's any third-party freeware that's out there to just pop in for the rides. Maybe some better stuff out there than default.
Good morning, Southia. It is Bravo 37. Request start of the pushback.
Hello, to Southia, is it Bravo? Start of the pushback.
Start of the pushback. Southia, it is Bravo.
Get my clock going. TARA. Then the notification, exterior lights, engine start select is continuous, auto throttle is on, transponder TARA, parking brakes release 40%, and we are gone. Alright, 40%. Stable. Thrust is set, airspeed is active. Check, throttle hold. Gear up. And we're looking for 1600 and we're on our way over. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Don't need you anymore. Oh, you. So, 230 knots at 5,000 for a Pono. We're at 230 knots right now, closing in on 5,000. Perfect. Perfect. Let me get some air in here. And she's holding at 5,000, 230 knots. Till we get past the Pono, and then we're banking her right. Nicely done. I lost my duet program today. Thought when I purchased that program it was a purchase. Apparently it must be a rental for X amount of time. They're looking for more money, which they're not going to get. So I have to figure out something else for being able to swap out those charts for you. Once we bank this right, we should be climbing on up. And then we can exceed 230 knots as well. 019.
Drop through me, 187.
Runway 187, yeah, okay, Gimhae Intl, thank you. Foxtrot transport number 6.
Great view. Okay, we should start our climb now. And the speed's kicking up. Man, there's just a couple of clouds out there, not much of anything. You can see forever just about. So that's it. The only other restriction is above 5 at Kellogg, and we're above 5 now. So what do we have? 32 miles to top of climb, and we have 176 miles to go. Another quick one. Yeah, time to push those clocks. I'm still not used to that nonsense. Would be nice if they did away with it. The only reason why they did it back in the 70s was because of the gas shortage. You don't have that anymore. So, Kellogg, 11 on the fuel. We're at 11.4 right now. 250 knots, climbing through 8,000. On our way to 22. And that's 10. It's off. I should have been on. You're good. And let them know. Me, no, I'm not that popular to need moderators. I'm nowhere near that popular. And where are we heading to now? 342. Although I do have a friend of mine, Pat, out in California that looks out for me. Okay, that's the end of that chart. And that puts us on 782. Nicely done. And it's pretty smooth, so we'll let them run around. 20 miles at top of descent. Yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I'll become popular. And then I'll need all the help I can get. Yeah, that's what I figured. We're fighting a headwind on the way back. We had a nice 40-knot tailwind all the way down. So now we're going to be fighting it a little bit. And what are we cruising at here today? Yeah, no, we're not. Kick that up a notch. We'll get in early. Oh, I've been on YouTube for years, Jackson. I've been on here for years with hundreds and hundreds of videos. So, yeah, my content is basically super niche, if you, you know, if I can find a better word than that. But that's all right by me. I don't mind. And that's 18. And what do we have here? Altimeters to standard and monitor. Well, the engine vibrations are dead even now. Now it's the oil quantity and the oil pressure that seem to be playing a little bit of games here. Still good though. And how about we get rid of that fuel imbalance? I was sitting for a while doing some programming, and the wife grabbed me. The APU's been running the entire time, so and we're good already. Seven, that should be coming up, and 3 1/4. And the fuel 10-2, 10-2, beautiful. So that puts us at cruise, and we've got 65 miles to top of descent and 142 miles to go. And we're kicking it up a notch, so we're going to be hoofing it at Mach 0.8. Yeah, we do the same thing here with the clocks. It really screws with my cats because they're used to breakfast and dinner at a certain time. And when we push these clocks, man, the cat's stomach go, We don't play that clock nonsense. So they get miscombobulated there for about a week before they get on the new schedule. And let's have a look at these on the back end because we're going to be on our way down quick. And we're coming in from Carbu, yes. Two T. Yeah, that's it right there. Good dude. 44, 38. Bumsy. And what are we looking at? 16. Very good. Max 250 at 44. Good. 250, 250, 250, 250. Bumsy above 8. That's looking good. And we have holding at 4 and 32 right. Yes. Looking at a deuce. Three 24. And you are set. So you, and I need one more thing here. Done.
All the way down to the spot. Right in the
Wow, 3 in the afternoon? Ooh, that's rough, man. Doesn't get dark here that early, but it does get darker early. What do we have? 34 top of descent, 111 to go. Not bad, and we're coming up for deuce. And that's in range. And the fuel should be 9.5. We've got 9.5. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks pretty cool. You know what? Bouncing us around a bit much here. Getting back in their seats. 34 knot headwind, basically. Oh yeah. This would be nice with a 6-way DOF. Wow, that's a bit much. Let's see. I don't think it's buffering. Let's see if it's us. We're just getting hammered. We're definitely getting bounced around now. Hey, Jet Driver, how's it going? You caught me. We're almost on our way down. Got another 20 miles at top of descent. Under 100 miles to go into Seoul. It's a JinAir flight that we're running. And it's been a smooth ride up until this last turn. All of a sudden, we've been getting slammed. And what do we have restriction-wise? Good though at 16. And what are we on this chart? Would go. About 25 miles would be on that chart. Yeah, we're really getting bounced around here. Yeah, that just started, Dread Driving. I've been having nothing but smooth rides up until just a little while ago. And hopefully it eased up on the way down. Good thing I don't have a weak stomach. Alright, now we're starting to slow down a bit. And 16 it would go, and 250 by GTO 44. Very nice. Oh, there you go. We're popping up on that screen right now. Oh, there you go. That just mellowed out now. And yet, the winds are identical. 338 and 32. Looks like we're going to have an okay view on the way in. And here we go. We're on our way down. And that's 20 minutes from the runway. And I didn't start that one from the gate. Basin, we should have 9 on the fuel. We're at 9. 314. And you figure about another 18, 20 minutes we're done. Above 16 it could go, and then Oopsie is at 8. We're looking good here. Let's get you in here. Let's see if they're on. And that's 18. So bleed air panel is set. Auto. Pressurization panel landing altitude is in. Passenger signs are on. Flight instruments and radios are set. Let's just get you in, shall we? And local pressures in. Recall. And VREF minimums are in. Standard. Let's go to local pressure. And that puts us just 60 miles out now. That's a great view.
Alpha Charlie Tower, wind 51, 5 knots, 998 for
Beautiful. And that puts us on the star.
That's affirmative. Have you touched? Turner Roger, runway 39er,
Emergent major lifting. Go ahead, sir. It's Delta runway 25 via Delta, flight 2. And Lima 25 Lima
And we are holding at 4. And we're under 50 miles to go. 47 and we're done. Great view. Max 250. We're at 250. Eight on the fuel at 38. Perfect.
That's correct. You will circle up the right, somebody change the line to the one.
And boomsy, we need to be above 8. Right now we're at 10.7. Another great view. That's 10. That's 30 minutes from the runway. Hey, Sky. How's it going? You just caught us on the way in. We got another 30 miles to go. Little bumpy part of the way, but other than that, nice, beautiful ride. And that puts us at the end of that. So it's on the way out, and we're holding at 4. This is a pretty cool ride. And P-Dub 55. I do believe I have the runway lights. We're 18 miles out. That's a great view. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let me have you now. Okay, you up. Give me flaps 1. set. Give me 5. And give me the gear. So far it's nice and smooth. I haven't noticed any stutters. Looking pretty good. 15. Speed. Flaps 30. Lights, engine start selectors, auto brake, landing gear, speed brake, flaps, and they have been notified. My bird. I've got the runway and the airport. Oh, there's a little flicker there, but I think that's all I've seen. Wow, look at those aircraft all lined up there. And there's a whole ton of them. Gimpo.
Approaching decided height. Decided height.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Welcome to Seoul. Get you, didn't get you. That was a cool ride. What do we have? Let's see. Exterior light says needed. APU start. Your dampers off, window heat switches as needed, they're off, probe heat switches are off, engine wing and the ice are off, engine start switches are off, auto brake is off, speed brake is down, flaps are up, transponder TA auto, and weather radar to test. Beautifully done. And that was what, 39-minute flight. Not bad. Not bad. And we're up. Maybe a minute on the clock. That's about a minute. And I do believe we found our gate. No Marshall this go around. Must be taking lunch. Here we go. Ground services set the chocks. Give me ground power and air conditioning. Chocks are set. Ground power is available. Yeah. You're off, you're off. I do believe we're good. Electrical power, we're on ground. Bleed air, we are set for unconditioned air. Fuel levers to cut off. Anti-collision lights are off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical panel check set. Galley power is off. Window heat switches are off. Hydraulic pump switches. Oh, you missed those, Johnny. Somebody get whacked with something out there. Alright, exterior lights, flight director switches, and chocks and position brakes are off. Alright, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed that JinAir flight. I had a blast. That was pretty good. I was able to do the to and fro. So I left Seoul. We went to, what was that, Bushpa? I don't even remember anymore. My brain is so bad. Busan. That's it. Okay. And then we just did the return flight. So we just got back here. And I'm pretty much done for the day. So how about we shut this down? I don't think I'm going to get another flight in. My voice is pretty much shot. So IRS selectors are off. Emergency exit lights are off. And exterior lights. Bleed air panel. And you come off. That is set. Engine selectors do both. AP or ground disconnect. We'll disconnect ground. AC/DC selectors to standby and battery switch off. And that's a wrap. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that ride. I had a blast. And I'll catch you on my next run. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I do have, I think I have a doctor tomorrow, so I don't know. If I do, it might be late. Alright, for those of you that joined me today, hey, I always enjoy the company. Sky and Jackson, Jet Driver, and anybody else that I may have missed. Simply Vic was also here today. Molly was here. Oh, you must have slipped in and out quick. I didn't even notice you. Sorry, Molly. I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'll catch you on my next run, everybody. Take care.